If we could get into the monastery, I know where there's plenty of materials and equipment where I would be able to craft something like that, just not with what we have here.
I see. Are you able to put sockets into normally unsocketed items like weapons and armor?
Yeah, if you have gems, I don't create sockets myself, but I could craft them into your gear. Again, that's not something we've seen in a very long time. I can't even imbue magical items anymore. But if you ever do make it into the monastery, let me know. I think I could tell you where my old smithy used to be, and I could definitely help you out then.
Very well, thank you. I think on will next go to Geed.
Um, as you approach, he stands up and says, "Hello, friend. Let's make a deal. Anything you need." As you look around, you see that he does have some trinkets and items. Some items you're really not sure what they are or for. They're kind of mundane or just exotic in a way, but like not anything that would really interest you at this moment that you could tell. But he does sell some type of wares from what it looks
I'm in need of an item, and I'm told that you're someone who could procure things that are otherwise thought to be unavailable.
Ah, yes, yes. Step inside. I'll just move you guys into his little. He's got three tables, necklaces. You don't really see anything that would be a whole lot useful right now. This is what I have. Not all of it's really much. Since the monastery has been shut down and the rogues have been kicked out, it's been very difficult for me to have a good stock. But anything that you like, let me know or bring me something, and I'll try to strike a good deal for
Keep that in
you. I haven't.
mind. But what I'm wondering is, would you be able to procure armor?
Um, I possibly could. I work with Charcy quite a bit. She seems to like me. I could see what I could do for a favor. What kind of armor are you looking for?
Plate armor. I've already been to see
Ooh,
Charles.
plate. That's a lot of material. Yes. Uh, Years ago, she would have no problem, or even have it in stock for something like that. But I could see the hard times why she wouldn't. I'm sure if she was able she would let you know how you could help to help her help you, especially in these times. It is rumored that she used to be quite powerful in making items, but I've never seen it myself.
Like she could craft magic weapons, magic items.
That is correct. Yes, I've seen that some things that she's created, uh, not currently in our possession. Um, Perhaps some of the creatures you will fight as you get closer to the monastery. I think you should see more of it. Something with her craft on.
I see. Very well, thank you. I'll If I find things of interest, I'll bring them to you. See if we cannot strike up a deal.
Very well. Have a good day.
I think that was it for me.
Anybody else want to talk to townsfolk?
Ready to tap them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go argue with Kasia.
All right.
I'm gonna say we need to do something. Sitting here doing nothing, waiting to be attacked is pointless.
Welcome, Outlander. I understand you think that we'd be out there doing more, but as you could tell, just outside of our gates, we're doing what we can. I've lost so many rogues that I can't even mount an offense much anymore. Every
Well,
day less come back.
I'm hearing rumors of a den of evil, and you're literally just allowing a den of evil to exist.
We don't allow it to exist. They get reinforcements every day, it seems. We're just holding together what we currently have.
Yeah, hearing this. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead, Rob.
Okay, well, hearing this, Dory will chime in and say, well, if you want to join up with us, we just killed most of the monsters outside the Den of Evil. I mean,
Now this is what I'm talking about. Action.
Yes, this group that came before you has been particularly successful. There's still much more to be fought. They've even reported that many of our rogues are being lit to the flame on not sticks. What's the word for it? On stakes.
Yeah, I mean, those that aren't being like eaten by those little.
So is that why you guys were staying in here the whole time? Maybe that's a pretty solid plan.
Well, I mean, you know, this is like the safe place where we can rest in between the time when we're killing monsters.
Well, if you'd have me, I'd love to join you in your fight against evil.
Yes, let's go stab things.
Here at the encampment, we would certainly take any help that you would offer.
Will you please stop your bullshit and sit there and watch the movie? Look at me.
Okay.
I am done with tonight. I am done with your guys' attitudes and problems.
What is this
You need to behave yourselves.
It wasn't until the second sentence that I realized he wasn't role playing. I was like, cut the shit. I was like, oh yeah, get him, tell her. And then I realized what was happening.
Oh no, I almost immediately realized he was talking to a kid, but I was about to RP it.
That was passionate.
Yeah.
Cut the crap.
Cut the crap and join us.
I thought you guys were about to jump poor Kasha over there.
I wasn't. Dory's like, yeah, I just came back and I got the, tar kicked out of me, so I'm not going to listen to this blowhard. Give us a hard time. Oh god.
But yeah, as you, Greg, as you walk through the camp, the rogues, I haven't listed as rangers. I gotta switch it. You could tell there's really not any of them that don't have some type of wound that's still healing. As you can look through the revealed areas, there's skeletons and stuff that litter the outside that they've killed as they pour in. Which actually there's zombie bodies that litter the outside as well. I haven't re-added them appropriately because I'm a really bad GM right now. But
no,
I promise to improve.
You're not. It's just
no. This map is beautiful. Like when I first clicked on here, I was like, "Oh my god, this is dead ass." The Diablo 2 encampment did a great job. I love the map.
Yeah, no,
there's a live skeletal warrior right here. I don't know if you guys see this.
No, he's not. Where's he at, Dave? Ping him out. He's not alive. yeah, he's not alive.
Well, I mean, he's unalive.
Yeah.
He's undead.
Yeah, the
So yeah, you could just tell looking around. I mean, you're not sure how they're keeping the gates up anymore, like the walls. I mean, they got stacks of wood and stuff, but just everything they have, like you're not even sure if they're eating right anymore.
Yeah, Liza's in here. She just wants to throw that Hail Mary. She's ready to, throw herself on the pyre if she has to, but she just wants to do something. She wants to move the chains forward.
well, we're about ready to head
Zombies
back out,
appearing out of
but
nowhere.
before we do,
Yeah,
we
they're
should.
actually supposed to be there. They're representing the boss. You know what I mean, like that they've killed from their towers and stuff, defending the place. It's just I had deleted the previous ones, and I was like, oh, I'll get this, get to this and redo it how I need it done, and I got lazy today, took a nap.
How dare you take a nap?
No.
I
Sure.
planned on taking a nap and then I didn't, so I feel even less productive.
Nap. I took a nap yesterday, so yeah. No, you're not being a bad DM. The technology stuff is totally not your fault. It's just learning curve. But I don't know. I need to
All
figure
right.
out a way.
Okay, so that's more appropriate. You got skeleton warriors and zombie minions that have been killed, and they can't even clean up the bodies fast enough anymore and burn.
All right.
Did we get a long rest after? That's how we leveled up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So before we
sure that
head
I-
out, we should distribute some of this treasure we got.
Yeah. There is a handout page for party inventory. So you
Namely,
can go through it.
yeah. So namely, we got a bunch of poison daggers, and some fire arrows. I think that could be useful. I think primarily for our rogue. I don't know anyone else who
I had
would.
another archer. I don't.
Oh, we
find
do
any
have another
arrows.
archer. That's true. Yeah, Dory's. Well, Dory's like, since you're like raring to kill, all these monsters, I think we found some arrows that might be helpful for you if the group is happy to trust you with them. I mean, you seem to be really wanting to kill monsters, so I think I really want to give them to you, but I don't know what the rest of the group thinks.
Yeah, I'm good
Uh,
with that. If I can get, I don't know, one poison dagger. I don't know what the poison dagger dex by that.
So go ahead.
Yeah. When you hit somebody with it, it will utilize part of the poison. So one dagger, if you hit with it 3 times, it'll apply the poison effect and become a regular dagger, unless you have the ability to recode it. The other one is you could tell that it has more buildup of the poison on the blade, and it'll work 5 times before it becomes a regular dagger. And it's a DC save for a little bit of poison damage and the poison condition. Now you can probably, just expect that, skeletons and zombies are going to be immune to poison. But
What's the poison like? Is it an item I could add beyond, or
it's an item that you can what beyond?
is it an item I can to beyond
No.
regular?
No, it's a custom item.
Okay.
You'd have to customize it to remind yourself that you do extra poison damage, which isn't hard.
What
You
is
just add
the extra poison damage? What is the extra poison damage?
A die.
Die 4. Okay. Yeah. I mean, unless somebody else is dagger, I may not all the time, but
I'm good.
No, I'm good. This seems like something you could use.
I mean, you could just keep it in person and choose when to use it later, because you will
Right.
have other enemies that will not be immune to poison. Or as you guys encountered earlier, those quill rats are pretty dangerous.
Yeah, they're nasty. All right, where are we?
I put the script for the poison dagger on one of them, so anything that you hit with it, it's a con 14 DC for the poisoning condition, and then you will automatically do the extra die for however many charges you have. If it's not immune to poison damage. So like if you stab Shastilis with this, she'd be like, hey, quit poking me. But someone else that isn't poison immune would be like, hey, that hurts a lot more than regular. Does that make sense?
And each time they execute or use up one charge.
Say again? Sorry.
No,
Yeah, turning up.
there's a lot of sound. Apologize.
They're good.
Each time daggers hit, they use charge.
Yeah. So even if they're poison immune, if you hit them with it, it's going to wipe off some of the poison
right.
effect
Okay.
until it's just a regular dagger again.
Gotcha.
Okay. So does everyone have their extra items?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yep.
Okay, so you guys, we have Elisa here who's raring to go. Kasia seems to be relatively quiet, but she's sitting around the fire with us, so I assume that she's part of the
Be right
next
back.
group of victims. All right, and I guess Dave has left us. And where's our good rogue? Oh, Stitch is all the way up there. Okay.
Yeah, I should be adding custom.
Cool.
Yeah, move yourselves around. Venture outside if you want. I mean, it's at your pace right now.
All right. Are you guys ready to go, or you guys want to explore around here some more?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready to stab as much as I can.
Fair enough. I'm correct to assume Elisa is primarily an archer. I mean, is she like wearing a huge bow or?
Oh yeah, and 2 quivers.
Okay. Gotcha.
There's an extra quiver in that equipment list also.
26 arrows.
3 quivers.
Okay.
Rambo.
All right. So let's see.
I cleared some area outside on the south end where the exit is.
Did Stitch get leveled up to level 3?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Are the hit points on your token correct?
Yeah. I think I did that 18.
Yeah, they're correct. They
Yep.
used to be 10, so he's changed.
Okay. Let's see. I think Dory is going to cast aid before we head out here. And
8 is what, an hour?
the duration is 8 hours.
8 hours. Oh yeah, you're good.
So Stitch, I'm gonna cast it on you. You seem to need a little bit more hit points there. So you'll get 5. Your maximum hit points will increase by 5. Kasia, what's your maximum hit points? I don't see your bar.
Asha is an NPC.
Oh, where is Ravi's character?
He's up by Wariv.
Oh,
Hida
I
Kuan.
see. 20, looks like 28? Or is that 31?
Me.
28. Okay, so
Where did you go, Dave? Oh, you like ran out there, then run back, Dave? Is that what that is?
Well, I knew that. I seen that the thing was open, and I wasn't here. I was just gone. I came back, and I seen you were clearing stuff, so I figured they ran out there. So I was just trying to catch up.
all right.
Oh no.
All right, so I'll cast on myself and Hida. So your maximum hit points will increase by 5, Hida.
Excellent, thank you.
And then Dory will inscribe a glowing sigil on Stitch again. And you will have advantage on your next initiative roll. There's Stitch.
Okay. Did I get a temporary 2 or?
You got 5. Your maximum hit points increased by 5. So this is not temporary hit points. This is like
Okay.
your maximum increases by 5 for 8 hours. So your
Gotcha.
maximum hit points are now 23.
Gotcha. Thanks.
No worries. All right. Are we ready to die?
Yeah. You see the quill rats that you guys had encountered before. They're still laying out there. But yeah, you guys know that there's a road that heads south, and the road that heads east is the one that you took to get to the what you believe is the den of evil.
All right. Well, we know that the Den of Evil lies that way, so guess we're
Yeah, just move through to where you want. I mean, you've been through this area, so you see this down here. The area where the two dogs were that they were trying to eat. Hold on, Dave. Let me clear some more. And you can see up here where the Carver camp was that you guys fought through.
I'm missing Ravi. Or Kita. All right.
Which direction are we heading in?
East, so to the right on the map. They headed down south out of the encampment and then follow the road east. And then north, because that's just the way they went.
Into camp.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Dave, Shastilis, and Hida. Let me go look at this real quick.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, as we're heading out this way, Dory will also use Eyes of Night to grant.
All of the dark vision.
Yes.
what is the passive perception on Shastilis and Hida?
14.
All right, so Shastilis, you recognize that this rock over here, it's not sitting quite right. Like maybe it's been moved recently, or not recently, but it's not sitting in the ground as you would expect. Like something's wrong with it. Your move, Dave.
I said so. Basically, when I hover over it, it says loose rock.
Yes.
I click on it.
So yeah, if you go and search it, kick it over, you will find a short sword and a potion belt.
Ooh, nice.
The potion belt has 2 slots on it, and it allows the wearer to use a potion as a bonus action. but they have to be equipped to those slots, and so it'll take an action to equip it to the slot, but after that you can utilize a potion as a bonus action. I'm gonna add those to the
I'm doing that right now.
yeah
All
before
right.
I forget, and then I'm
just-
like, yeah.
It's been added.
Oh,
Oh, well, I guess it wasn't that big for some reason.
but yeah, you find a little bit of loot underneath that rock, like someone had stashed it there.
All right.
And yep, this road north is the cave that you guys had found previously. So once everybody's up there, or if you just want to dive in, you let me know.
So we have
So-
Have a what?
so what does a chip sapphire do in a belt?
It does nothing.
Oh, it does
The
nothing.
belt
Okay.
doesn't have a socket, so it has like little specialized pouches that
Oh,
you
okay.
would
So you said 2 slots.
put a
Got
potion in it. Yeah,
2 slots for
yeah,
the
not
potion.
sockets.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so it's got 2 of them that you can use. Alrighty, you guys headed in there? You want me to copy do the other map, or?
Yeah.
Rob, you were saying something about giving some dark vision?
Yeah. So I'm granting dark vision to those who don't have it. According to Eyes of Night, I can only do it to equal to my wisdom modifier. So let's see. For our archer, 300 feet of dark vision is going to be very helpful. I already have it myself, so I can give it to 2 others. Does anyone
I think
else?
Shastilis already has dark vision,
I do.
All right.
so you could give it to Stitch
use it.
and Eliza, and because you could give it to 3, right?
I can give it to 3 plus me. Mm-hmm.
Hida would
Alright,
like it. So he does have dark
So
vision.
you can give it to the
already
whole
have-
party.
As a from custom lineage human, so I have dark vision.
You mean the Tasha's one?
Yeah,
It depends on whether you picked it. Did you pick the proficiency, the skill proficiency?
yeah, I did. Dark
Then you don't have the dark vision. But if you pick the dark vision, then you got the dark vision.
Alright, so
Pick
what's
the
the
dark-
marching order when you guys are ready?
Me first.
Me last.
I'd probably go second.
Alright.
I'll go second to last.
Guess I'm in the middle.
Who's in the middle? Was that Jason was in the middle?
Yeah, Stitch.
Okay. And then Eliza. Alright, I'm gonna move you guys to the new map. Did it load?
It loaded.
Oh, I don't think
don't-
I hit anything. That sucks. Or
I don't
is
see-
everything hidden?
You're good. You just got a small little chamber right here that's open.
Oh yeah,
Got a zombie or 2 in
I
it.
saw.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, let me reveal. So this is what you currently see as you come in. Shapdillis is probably the only one that can. So how I positioned you is that you're not actually in it. You're more like in the 10, 15
Coming
foot
down a tunnel.
decline. Yeah, it's single file until you get to
Right in front of me.
this spot right here. Then you could do 1, 2, 3 wide right here. So you have to actually come all the way out down here to split apart. Otherwise, you're kind of stuck. It's pretty
That's
narrow.
fine.
But
So
yeah,
initiative then?
yeah. I mean, I don't see why not one.
Unless you got any kind of other descriptions and stuff of the area, the room.
Nope. You see a small cavern. You notice it's really cramped down here. Your Goliath is probably just barely fitting comfortably or uncomfortably.
Ooh, I'm doing good. Starting with the big numbers.
It seems like we all are so far, except Eliza.
If you're over 10, you
I
go
did too.
last.
And Stitch, you have advantage on your initiative roll because of Vigilant
Oh,
Blessing.
right. Thank you.
All right, so between Dory and Stitch, who has the higher deck? So could you guys both roll the 9?
Hold on, he's rolling again. Stitch has a 24.
Oh, well, all right. I'm gonna update that real quick. 24.
Yeah, I forgot that I was given advantage on my next roll.
And that
Well,
was
you're
well
definitely
used.
gonna go first.
You can assume that. So I'm just going to keep giving that to you. I can only give it to one person, but yeah, I'm just going to keep giving it to you.
Okay, I'm not going to complain.
All right, so
You
all
probably
are
have
all
to
the
remind
initiatives
me
in?
3 more.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna sort them real quick to send in, and all right, Stitch, you're first. I mean, you'd have to step up to where Shastilis is to see the zombies, but I'm sure
Yeah.
she could just tell you, "Hey, we got zombies."
And then, is this a surprise round? Do I have?
Yes, it is a surprise round. These zombies are completely unaware of you guys coming down here.
Okay, I'm going to move up to here.
All right, let me clear some away real quick.
Okay. As I move, I'm going to throw it. Zombie savage. Just a regular. I have 2 regular.
As you move around to see Zombie 7, you see that there's a large Yeti facing away from you over in this corner, chewing on something.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to throw a dagger.
All right, go ahead.
I got to figure out how to do. Do I just make a normal attack roll?
Yep.
Yeah, whatever your attack roll would be for it.
And then, do I have advantage right now? Just normal.
You have
On a
advantage 'cause
surprise
you're
round, you
close.
should have. Yeah, you should have advantage.
Roll. Okay. Well,
7 actually misses. Very
yeah.
close.
Well, it was a.
Yeah. So you need a 3 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, bad luck. Now,
All right.
do keep
Well,
track of your ammo for if you're throwing javelins or daggers or arrows, though. I mean, not that
yeah.
you can't get more. All right.
Yeah.
Anything else from Stitch?
That will do it. Unfortunately.
All right. So this Yeti is no longer surprised. As you come around and throw a dagger, he stands up and looks at you. Eliza?
She's gonna run up to here, pull out her bow, say some ancient words over it, and the bow begins to start emanating a frosty aura around it. And she's gonna launch an arrow at Zombie 6.
Right. Hits.
Plus 1 cold damage as well.
All right. Oh yeah, -9. Dave taught me that trick. It's a good hit. It's bloodied. Rob used it bloodied. So I kind of use it, but I just don't change the color. I probably should.
Yeah, I like the terminology though.
Yeah. Rob, how do you do that where you change it, the whole thing kind of reddish?
So if you click on the zombie token,
Yeah.
there's a little, the wheel icon that pops out to the
Yeah.
lower left. So if you click on that, it'll expand some options for you.
What option am I looking for?
You're looking for tent.
Oh, tint color. I see. So like this.
Yep, there you go.
Okay,
Boom.
good deal. So yeah, good solid hit. Anything else from Eliza?
Nice.
Nope, that'll be it.
All right, Hita. You guys
Hida.
are attacking zombies.
Right. The Hida will come. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I should be able to make it to here.
All right.
And attacking with my maul. 11?
11 hits.
11 bludgeoning.
Oh, nice. Let's see. And the hit. This one is also bloody.
That'll be it for Hida. Actually, you know what? Bonus action, Hida is going to cast Shield of Faith on himself, so his AC is up by 2.
So you're at 18. Right. Anything else? You also do see that there is a large Yeti in the back corner over here,
Gotcha.
and he's looking your way. So if you're done, Dory.
All right. So Dory's going to move up here. And she is going to cast Sacred Flame on Zombie 8. So Dexterity save DC 13 or take 4 radiant damage.
Dex, that's a -2, so it's because their Dex is really bad. It's 11.
Okay.
So I think they failed to save.
4 radiant.
And you said on which one? Zombie 6?
I thought that was 8. Yeah, 6. The one in the rear here.
And you said 4.
Yep.
Great radiant damage, if that matters.
Yeah, he's not that dead yet. All right. He doesn't like that, and he's torn to shreds right now. Between you and that arrow, he is shambling. Anything else from Dory?
That'll be it for Dory.
All right, zombies. They're no longer surprised, which actually. Oh, that's a DC save, so never mind. It doesn't really matter. Now that the zombies are aware, you hear a little bit of a shambling noise from down here. You can't quite see around this corner though, Dory, but you do hear like another zombie noise. Shasta.
Gotcha.
Eight.
8. That actually hits. That is its armor
Or
class.
5.
5. It's barely held together. He's fucked up, but he's still standing.
All right.
And at that angle, you can actually see. Where's my reveal? I hit reveal. You can actually see that there is another one right around this corner, and this is a very narrow spot right here to where it's. So hold on, let me. So those 3 spots that have the diagonal is like the entirety of that. So
Gotcha.
right now he's blocking the ability for you to get around.
That's fine.
Anything else?
No, I'm good.
All right, back to the top. Stitch.
Alright. Can I be right here below Hida?
Yeah, you can. I know the map is really grainy, but yeah, you can.
Move there with my. I don't get advantage. Hit.
Yeah, because they're no
Here.
longer surprised.
Yeah. But I still make a regular attack.
Yep.
Nice.
Their ace.
Roll time.
Yep, that is a hit.
All right.
They're
Zombies.
just zombies.
13.
13 damage. So 13 and 5 is what? 17, right?
Yep.
18.
12, 18. Let's see what their con is.
+2.
+3.
Oh, 3.
Yeah, their con modifier is a +3. This guy actually fails because he did a lot of damage and made the DC pretty tough. His undead fortitude does not keep him up. You trash him. It was a good hit though, 13 damage.
I'm gonna back up a little bit after him, and
All right.
that will do it.
All right,
Nice.
on to this Yeti. So he is going to. Oh, hold on. Push forward. Why is it snapping to corner? Snap to center.
Yeah, sometimes it can be a little fiddly.
Why is it doing that? Why? You guys
Yeah,
are seeing that, right?
yeah. Just click
That-
the top arrow. You should be able to move it. If there's like a little line in between the magnifying glass and the measuring tool, you might need to expand it and go back to snap to center.
Yeah, no snapping and snap to center. It's still being stupid. I'm gonna refresh Roll20 real quick.
Yeah, sometimes it's stupid. It won't let me
I don't know
reveal
why
it.
it's still doing it. Maybe
Yeah.
because it's a large unit,
Maybe.
but he's
yeah.
going to squeeze through. So I think he could do it. Yeah, that's 30 feet. I'm gonna have him squeeze through here. So high is Hita, low is Stitch. It's gonna attack Stitch. And I do not think I made a macro for him. So we're gonna go 13 and 5 is what, 18? I believe your AC is what, 14 Stitch?
Yeah.
All right. So it's a die +3. Oh, 11 damage, bludgeoning. This guy bears down both of his fists after squeezing through that space.
Oh, that's me half dead.
All right, that's it for him. Eliza, this Yeti has come around the corner and pounded your buddy.
All right. Then I am going to put one of those fire arrows on my bow.
There you go.
Oh.
Oh,
And is this
There you
Yeti
go.
immune to cold?
he is not immune to cold, but he is vulnerable to fire.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, let's start with the cold damage. That's 6. The longbow is 19. So 25. And then 2 dice for the.
4. Yeah.
You just absolutely destroyed this Yeti in a single shot.
Nice shot.
Wow, like I was gonna action surge and everything too, but I guess
No, the
oh.
yeah, I mean that's a lot of damage, and on a crit. Yeah, if you want to describe how you just one shot this fucking brute that damn near killed your bud.
Aimed right for the mouth, and at first I thought I missed, but it went straight through the back of his neck, and a few seconds later he falls over.
I was hoping he'd wreck a little more on your team than that, but damn.
Yeah, this isn't even a super big damage build. It's supposed to be a lot of attacks.
Oh, you crit.
Well, Stitch, your prayer was just answered. That dude just fell over, lost the back of his face.
That's what you get.
I just want to thank you guys for bringing me along.
Yeah, man. Anything else from Elizabeth?
No, that's going to be it.
Hita, this Yeti just lost the back of his face.
He'll give a nod of respect to Liza. Then is he to see this?
Dory will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Sorry.
I was just saying Dory would alert to that if you don't. Just so yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the zombie down here?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shastilis is the only one that can see it currently. Dory is off by because this right here would give it cover. Yeah, right there, or that first purple mark below you is as far as you can go because the zombie's blocking the way.
Okay. Can I attack the zombie?
Yeah, you can attack it. That's not a hard corner. That's an adjacent corner.
Crit.
Nice.
Oh shit.
19.
What?
Good hit. Well past
Where?
bloodied.
Come here.
Dude's hella fucked up, but he's still standing. Although he had to give me a moment. As you come around that area, you reveal a little more of what is beyond. You could tell that. I guess I should have put more markers in here. But you could tell this area that I'm drawing out right here is a raised. You guys are on a raised area, and there's stairs that lead down. And you've seen this before. There is a carver munching on a dead rogue, and then another carver right over here that is coming up the stairs. So you can see 3 additional enemies. They don't seem to notice you quite yet.
Hita will we'll let the others know that there's other creatures down here.
Well, all right. Anything else from Hita?
Nope. He is done.
All right, zombies. We'll start with zombie 6 from the top. Has Shastilis in combat or in melee? No, I have. Is that my zombie attack button? Oh, it is. 11. I believe that's a miss on Shastilis currently, right, Dave?
Yes, it's a miss.
Okay. All right. Zombie 5 down at the bottom is going to attack Hita in melee, and it rolls a 1. So neither of them are effective.
Dory's going to move over here. So hold on, just a question. Is this area like a wall?
So there, I've gotten a little better at putting where the boundaries are. You'll see it in some of the other maps because I haven't gone back. So it would be something like this currently.
Okay, so I can occupy that square. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
No, it's cool. I just wanted to see where I could go. All right, so Dory's just going to move into the flank there and try and stab that zombie with her rapier.
All right.
13.
Yep, hits.
But I apparently rolled a 1. So yeah, 3 piercing.
It is just barely holding together.
Okay.
It doesn't have much anything keeping up.
All right. And
Anything else from Dory?
I think that'll be it for Dory for now. I'm keeping an eye on Stitch
right.
though.
Jessica?
$22 to hit
Yeah, that definitely hits.
for 3.
For
Just
3.
chipping away. Just chipping away.
It is still holding together. It's you're confused, but its fortitude is keeping it.
I should have used the radiant. Okay.
Anything else from Shastilis?
Nope.
Alrighty. Stitch.
All right, it's just gonna come over here. Chestillis. Do I get advantage from where I'm at there, or do I have to occupy the same square?
No, what you can do is you can occupy Shastilis' square and then
Move down there?
and then move down. Yeah, you
That's
just
what I'll
can't
do.
end the
Get
turn.
advantage.
And
So I'm gonna make. Well, I'm gonna roll twice for advantage.
yep, go for it.
I don't need to roll twice.
Oh.
Nice. That's a dead zombie.
It is
Yeah.
dead. Critical hits deny it
With
fortitude.
sneak attack. That's I get another.
So that would be 14 total, right? Oh, and then a die 8. That is actually its hit points. That's 22, isn't it? Yeah,
And 2
14
more
and 8, 20.
D6 I'm counting. I mean, I know he's already dead, but if you just want to see how much damage you can do.
I think the 2 extra D6 for sneak attack. Oh no, because it's double time. Because of the crit, sneak attack is doubled. So yeah, it would be an additional 2d6 from what it looks like. Yeah, the d8 plus 3, 2d6. So yeah, that's 6 over its hit points. 28, I believe.
Shot.
But yeah, this thing was living on the edge, and you pushed it well over the edge several times. But yeah, if you want to go ahead and drive how you kill that one, it was on its feet for quite a bit. If you're talking, Jason, we can't hear you.
Yeah, he might be muted or he's just being quiet.
Well, yeah, it doesn't show that he's muted in Discord, so maybe he's muted locally.
Do you have to step away?
I don't know. He didn't say anything about it, but he did move Stitch down south towards Hida, which I think would be the extent of his movement. Jason, are you still here? Yeah, he's having mic issues. Okay.
Bummer.
I imagine that's it then. That's the end of your turn. Is your last move away from there? Oh, I see you. Yeah, and pointing out. Okay. To the carvers. All right. So this carver, Hida, you notice, starts yelling. Let's see what I believe he's got a bit and goblin. They use like a mix of either. So if you know either one, but then
Goblin and what?
Test.
abyssal.
Okay.
We can hear you now, Jason.
Okay, good.
So this one disappears down the stairs.
He's gonna go get his friends. No.
And this one is going to, those two are going to move up a little. And you see another one come from behind the corner over there. and another one comes up the stairs right there. And then Yeti's dead, so he's removed. Eliza.
Right here.
Do
Yeah.
I have
From there, you would be able to attack everything up on the top level with where you guys are at.
There you go.
All right, then
That
Carver
zombie's
5 is
still
going to
alive,
get it.
right? Zombie 5 still alive?
He is alive, but Eliza can shoot around the zombie
Oh, okay.
and hit
That-
these guys.
That's my fault. I saw the stare through him. I thought he was dead.
Oh.
I'm going to shoot the zombie then.
Okay, yeah, the zombie is still alive. Go ahead for hit. 18 hits. Yep.
And then still got the chromatic infusion. So 11 damage.
Alrighty. So that's 16 for the DC. Oh, he fails. I'm actually gonna delete that because that's in the way. This zombie falls over on the ground.
Nice.
All right, then that's going to be it for Eliza.
All right, Hida. You see that more carvers have come from the darkness, and one ran away.
Do the rest of these look like they're about to run or about to charge us?
The 4 on the top are about to charge you.
Okay. Hida will wedge himself here and will ready an action to strike as soon as an enemy comes within melee range.
All right.
Did any of them run away from the zombie?
Run away from the zombie. What?
When the zombie died, did he run away?
Oh yeah. That's fun. Hold on.
See the
I
These guys are
So, yeah.
hilarious.
They start screaming a little as you kill that zombie, and they retreat.
Yeah. It's funny and
I'm
God.
sorry, it's just hilarious.
Does this happen before my turn?
Yeah, it's a reaction when the zombie.
Yeah, I forgot to apply it when Eliza killed Zimby. Whenever carvers see an ally die in combat, they scatter. Well, not guaranteed, but any of them within the feet. Which actually, hold on, those ones wouldn't have. Yeah, there's first one would have, but the other two would not have. So they're still like up here. So 2, I believe it's 9 and 6 would have run because they were closer, I believe.
Yeah. One was here.
Yeah, and that would have been as far. So the one that was like closer here and the one that was there would have run. So 2 of them turn and run away. But you see, I don't exactly remember where those other 2 were, but we're gonna stick them there. So yeah, it's still your turn, Hida. You said you're gonna ready an action. Yeah, sorry about that. You can redo your claim for that because they're not charging at you anymore.
All right. Hida will heft a javelin and throw it at carver number 7.
That is 45 feet, so it's disadvantage, I believe. Correct?
I thought javelins have a range of 60.
Did it have a range of 60?
Javelins have a range of 30 and 120.
Okay. In that case, I'll stick to readying an action.
Alrighty. Alright, so it's the zombie's turn, but there's none more of them in the turn order. Dory.
Okay, Dory will move up. Let's see. All right, I guess.
You wouldn't be able to hit 8 because you would have cover. 7, I believe that would be similar to half cover, and then 6, you have line of sight.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna cast Sacred Flame, which ignores cover. So they're gonna
Oh, nice.
need to make a saving throw. I mean, it's not a lot of damage, but
15 to
and
17.
Yeah, he'll make it.
Anything else from Dory?
That'll be it for now.
All right, Shastilis. Dave.
I'm here.
It's your turn.
Um, I'll just hold for a melee. I'll just hold till I can hit something that comes in the area too. It's already in
All right.
action.
Stitch.
Hiding is an action, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I believe so. That's why I have Rob here to answer some of these questions that I'm not unsure or that I'm
Yeah,
unsure about.
so if I'm behind the group like this, then I'm out of line of sight. So I'll be able to hide.
Yeah, you're a rogue, so I believe you
Yeah.
can. You have cunning action, so I believe you can hide as a bonus action. Yeah, that's what you can do. You can hide as a bonus action because of cunning action because you're a rogue.
Dash. Oh, but I can dash as well.
You can either dash or hide
Or disengage.
or disengage. Yeah.
So technically,
could
he could
rush
dash as a bonus and attack.
Yes.
That's wild.
Oh, that's a rogue
That's
for
awesome.
you. Yeah.
So I could just run all the way in this. Try to hit Carver 8.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, hold on.
Thanks, Rob.
I just enabled you to get yourself in a lot more trouble, apparently.
yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, you don't really see much more, but you do hear from down south of you because there's it's a 10-foot drop, and 15-foot. Well, no, I think those are 10-foot stairs. But anyways, there's a considerable drop for the stairs that go down. But yeah, you can hear more below the stairs. If you got a little closer to, like, say maybe 10 feet over, you'd be able to see down the
No, I
down the
didn't
edge.
want to be. I didn't want to be that close to the edge, but
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, for your awareness where you're at, you know that there are more enemies because you can hear them, and they're starting to get louder.
okay.
But go ahead.
All right. So again, I don't have advantage on Carver 8, but I do get my attack word. So I'm gonna use my rapier. We got here. Nope, that didn't.
Nope.
Well,
That's
I'm just gonna glare at it. So
all
I
right.
can't roll. Let's see, either nat 20s or that's what tonight's gonna be.
So you've used your bonus and your action. You still have movement left. Now, I mean, you would provoke an attack of opportunity, but if you wanted to move
I've got
back,
5 feet of movement. It's not gonna get me really out of this,
okay.
so I'm fine.
Alrighty.
I guess
To the
unless I
carver.
can shift. Can I shift more up? I put a wall, my back to a wall.
No, that would be where the rocks would hinder your movement.
Okay, so I've already got my back to a.
Yeah, your left side is to the wall, as you're facing the carver.
Then I'm good.
So they could stand behind you technically,
Yeah, I
right
know.
here. But you've already fought
I
these
hope they do.
guys. They're really not that intelligent. They're more kind of a bloodthirsty intellect. But yeah, if you're done, it's to the carvers, and they are all fully aware of what is happening. This guy's gonna move up. This guy's gonna move up. So 8's going to attack you. 11. I believe your AC is 14. So that one misses. 7's going to attack you. It's rolls a 1. 17 for 3 slashing.
I will take.
Carver 6 comes with his dagger and cuts you.
I'll take.
And you start to see another one coming up the stairs from your back right. Let's see this one. How far can he get? Chastilis, one runs up the staircase in melee with you. 16 hits for 3 slashing.
I believe that triggers Hita's ready to action.
And it also triggers
That's a hard corner
Chastilis.
though, isn't it? Wait, you can attack but not move through a hard corner, right?
That's what I thought.
Rob?
Yeah,
Rob?
he's just gonna
Okay,
have
so yeah,
if
that
it's
does-
a hard corner, he's gonna have cover, but you can still attack because he can still see 2 squares, 2 corners.
It triggered David's ready to action.
Oh yeah, you both had ready actions. Dave misses, but that crit does hit.
Bye bye.
Oh, is that 22? Wow. You fucking destroyed this guy. That was more than twice his hit points. So let's see. Let's have some fun here. 35,
Yeah, I don't know if anything is.
and they can't see him. So
I
yeah,
missed
he
because
comes
I
up
was
there.
dodging the big ass maul coming in at me.
You had to duck underneath the swing.
So yeah, if you want to, explain exactly how that crit went down, go ahead.
Basically, Jastilis, how do you pronounce your name?
Yep, Shastilis.
Jastilis was pulling out her weapons, about to attack. Then she sees this shadow behind her. She looks up, squeaks and jumps to the side. While Hita's maul comes swinging right down, whacks the carver right on the top of the head. Head disappears into the chest and shoots out of his ass.
Oh God.
Oh man. Yeah, you decimated that guy though. Well, more carvers are though. The ones that are coming up were actually down below, so they didn't see any. He can't get up that close. Let's see. He can't get up that close.
Oh, my head hurts.
He's coming. This guy's gonna
I
go
hear
over
you, man.
there.
I hear you.
This guy's gonna go over
Sit
there.
down in here. All right.
And
Here.
I believe that is all of them. So, Eliza, it's your turn.
All right. So there's a lot of them in between me and the rogue.
Mm-hmm.
So let's start by moving to Shatilis's space. And I'm going to get a fire arrow on
Because
my
she wants to
bow.
throw a fit. Just
Well,
because.
mainly I want to shoot an arrow. I mean, I might throw a little bit of a fit here if I miss.
I'm gonna throw a fit.
I'm going to use my bonus action to initiate my fighting spirit to give myself advantage and 5 temporary hit points.
You're attacking Carver 2, I take it?
Carver 9. Or
Carver, yeah,
Oh,
yeah, it's
yeah,
Carver
that's
2.
Carver
Carver
2,
9's the dead one. Sorry. 9 misses though, unfortunately.
I am going to action surge and throw another fire arrow on the bow. Oh, fuck me.
Mm.
Yeah.
A 1 and 3 2s.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's either
This was
one-
destined to not hit.
It's
Yeah,
So-
we're just rolling 1s and 2s, or
I'll be right back.
there's no
Yeah.
Or
in between.
crits. Yeah, that's all we're doing
there's,
tonight.
There's no middle space in the dice roller. It's
I've got plenty of middle space. I just rolled an 11 and a 9.
When you get the middle space, we
Alright.
get the crazier.
That's gonna be it for me.
Alrighty.
So many resources.
Yeah, and you only had 4 of those. Sucks. Alright, so it is the Carver Shamans.
Well, they're shamans. Holy cow. Okay, time to start throwing some spells.
Stitch, you see a shaman make his way up. He
Carver
cast a
out
spell,
chat. Make sure everybody's paying attention.
and that Chastilis, that carver that just got absolutely clobbered, collects back together and is now prone in front of you, but very alive.
His head, his decapitated head, went back up his ass and sprouted up to the neck.
Yeah, he reassembled,
Oh my god.
and that is it for the shamans. Hida. That thing that you just decimated recollected itself like a clay golem and is now laying on the ground very much alive.
Alright, Hida will attack. 20,
Good hit. Yep.
13.
And you put it right back into the dirt
I
before.
say, head back out the ass.
that head is doing a lot of movement. Pretty disgusting.
All right. So you jump forward. Anything else from Hida?
Nope.
All right. Let me clear some more area.
And does that scatter the carvers?
Yeah, it's going to. But because he moved, I'm going to clear more real quick, and I'm going to scatter him.
I can move back.
Well, if you're going to end up there, I'm going to give you more sight so that because from where you're at, you would be able to see down into the drop area now.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to give that to you, and then I'm gonna scatter them a little bit. Oh, no, don't move that. Why isn't it revealing areas? There we go. And you guys all have that ridiculous dark vision, right?
Well,
More of us do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you also see that there's a Yeti in the back, similar to the one that you had met previously. You can see the other carvers and the other carver shamans. Let me scatter these guys real quick, though. So that one died again, and he does his best to evacuate the area. Yeah, those are the only ones in range, I believe. So as you move forward, they all run away at the second death of everybody. Anything else from Heat?
Hida's done.
Okay.
Actually, hang on. Sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, Hida will stay there.
All right. To the Yeti's turn. The Yeti sees what's happening and he moves forward. He's walking up towards your direction, Hida. He's looking at you. Dory.
Okay. Well, I don't really like the situation that Stitch is in right now. hmm. Got
Did
two of
Hida
these.
notice that this carver had brought back that carver to life?
Yeah.
It's
From where you
tried
were
to
back
ignore
here,
it. Yeah.
you would have seen it. Shastilis and Dory would have all seen it, and Stitch would have saw. I mean, you guys have encountered it before, so you know exactly what happened.
Okay, so then when Hida comes there, he's going to call out saying, "More down here, and a Yeti, and another shaman."
Yeah, I think this could be interesting. I don't know. They just keep seem to be coming. So Dory's going to go there and activate her Twilight Sanctuary.
Oh yes.
And let me set up an aura for this. There we go.
That makes
So
very happy.
moonlight rains down upon the party, enhancing their defenses. So I
How
believe
long is that? Because I want to
As-
start actually keeping track.
it's for 1 minute. I'll keep track of it if you want. It's 10 rounds.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. You go
and
ahead. Keep track.
what I did last time was I just did this. I just put the number of rounds left. So this is round 10.
Okay. And it dies on your 10th round, I believe.
It
Right?
dies at the end. I'm gonna count it down to round 1, so it dies at the end when I
Okay.
get to 1. Yeah, at the end of that.
All right.
Yeah.
Anything else from Dory?
That's it for. I don't think I'm gonna use a bonus action this time. That'll be it for Dory. Mhm.
All right, Shastilis.
Right. Shastilis gets to about here and sees the shamans. She is going to see, that's 5, 10, 15.
From where you at, the one you could shoot is Carver Shaman 2. The other one would have cover because of this corner right here.
I'm not shooting anything.
Oh, I thought that's what
Are
you
you
had said.
coming
I'm
all
sorry.
the
Nope.
way?
I'm gonna come down here to about
Oh,
where.
if
to
you're
about-
moving your token, I'm not seeing it. Is
I'm gonna
anybody
come
else? Okay, I see it now.
I'm gonna come down to here. I'm gonna see this shaman, and I know what they do because we've been here before. I'm gonna get angry because I got to chase these little shits all over the place again.
All right,
then-
I admit it. I'm a little shit. I can't help it. Uh,
and then as she runs down the stairs, she's going to become a bear.
Arr.
I don't have a bear thing.
make me
So
big.
I'm just gonna make you big.
Can I stand right here, or do I have to be over here?
That Carver is in that space right there. Sorry. I think I accidentally put it. Yeah,
That's fine.
they didn't center on where they're supposed to be. So that's how they're supposed to be appropriately in their squares.
That's fine, and that will be my turn. Actually, being there right there, and I can't move. I'm just gonna move up here. That will be my turn.
Yeah, I was about to say where you were right there isn't actually terrain. You'd
Oh,
have
that's
to be up a little bit. Stitch. You're hurt and
Okay.
surrounded by carvers, and there is a shaman that just healed somebody or resurrected.
Well, you know, I've got so
Stab one and run.
have one and
Disengage is a
run.
bonus.
I
You
could.
wanna-
Disengage is also a bonus. I could engage as a bonus action. Right? Is that
Yep. You can stab one and run without taking attacks.
no? I'm trying to
Oh,
figure out how to get around them.
it's a die 6 + 3, right, Rob?
Yeah, die 6 + 3. You can hear me, right?
Oh, it's 2 die 6. Sorry, it's 3 die 6. So take the first one. 6 and 3 is 9.
Yeah, you can hear me, right? So yeah.
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 Okay. Cool.
There you go, Dave.
So disengage exactly.
Disengage allows you to move your regular movement, but without anyone being able to take reactions against you.
Okay. So I could disengage. Come like this. Get behind these guys.
Yeah, you could. Because 5 and
Sweet, I
8
wanna
and
be
get
here.
reaction.
But you're pushing yourself deeper with that whole 9 hit points you got.
Yep. So with
Just stay in the
disengage,
aura.
though, nobody would get right. Like not even 5, or does 5
Yeah.
get?
No,
Nobody.
nobody.
Okay, cool. And I can stab the Carver shop.
Is that spot in the aura or no?
It
Yeah,
looks
that's-
like it. I mean, it's over half
Okay.
if you look at it.
Yep, fair enough.
How would you
Yeah.
judge that, Rob?
Well, it depends. I mean, if you're doing like square corners, actually that spot is technically not, but this one would be
Oh,
here.
you could just move one up,
Yeah.
and you would totally be in it.
Okay, that's fine. Actually, I gotta read my yes.
Woo. Another fun combat.
You're within 5 feet. No other creatures are within 5 feet. Yeah. So I need to be here, but I can move up after I make.
Yeah, as long
you
as
could
you
attack there and spend more movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. As long as
So
you end your
this
turn.
was 5, 10, 15. This is 25. So I can up after I make the attack.
Yes.
Well, it's not a 2.
Yeah,
Does it hit?
8 misses the shaman.
Okay. It was not a 2.
I
So
was rooting for a crit, but yeah.
I know.
Yeah. So yeah, roll your die 6, and I believe it's +3.
Yep.
So
7 temporary hit
7.
points.
Alrighty. You damn near doubled your hit points with that.
Well, and that's temporary hit points. That's actually
yeah, it
temporary,
is.
right?
Yeah.
It's temporary, yeah.
They'll eat off of those hit points before they hit your health.
Yep.
Anything else from Stitch?
Other than moving back up temporary hit points, that'll do it.
Alrighty, to the carvers. Let's start from the top. Carver 8 is in melee. Or no, he's not in melee. He's going to move into melee with Stitch. 7 misses.
Correct.
Carver 7 is in melee. 16 hits for 4 slashing, which is off of your.
Yeah, I'm going to use lucky and have you
Okay.
roll that.
Nice.
I'll roll that again. 13,
Ah,
I believe, is a miss. So,
13 is a miss.
nice.
all right, so Carver 6 has advantage from the shaman. 21. Are you going to use another lucky?
No, I'm not on it.
Okay, so that's 4. So -4. You're at 3 temp hit points now. 5
Gotta
is
mark
going
it.
to move in. 18 hits for an additional 4.
I will
Are you
use
gonna?
lucky there.
All right. 16.
Okay.
Which it's the same damage. So -3. You've lost. You're down to 8 now
Yep.
on hit points. 10 is actually going to go up towards Dory. In melee, 19 hits for 4.
Gotcha.
Dory, don't you have 10 hit points?
Not yet.
At the
Actually, at the end of my
at the
turn, yep, I would have gotten it.
yeah. So roll your die 6 for me.
I have 5, so I guess I'm down to
That you'd
1.
have 1.
Yep.
Yep. Let's see. He's gonna move up to there. Can't quite get to you. Dave's going to attack Shastilis. Dave, does a 14 hit? I believe it does, because I think his AC is what, 11? Well, his base AC is 14 right now, anyways. Dave, you there? Dave. I think he has some abilities to prevent damage other than his rage resistance, so I kind of want him to come back.
Not the. I mean, I don't remember.
Yeah. Well, it's 5, so that'd be reduced to 4 and halved at 2, so that's 2 off of his.
What happened?
You got hit for 5, Dave.
Okay.
You don't have anything that can make me re-roll or anything. That
No,
was silvery barbs, wasn't it? Okay. All right. So Carver 1 is going to move up and attack you as well. Does a 12 hit, Dave?
14.
All right. So that's for 4. So you take 2, I believe. And then this car shifts over. So now you are blocked from getting to the shaman, and a 5 misses. And believe that is it. Elsa.
All right. She's gonna move up right behind Dory and shoot an arrow at, is that 10?
Yes, 10's right on the other side of Dory.
And 10's gonna miss 10. So I'll
Yep.
just take a step back. And that's gonna end it for Eliza.
Don't forget your
All right.
temporary.
Oh yeah, roll your dice 6 plus 3.
Max.
9.
Nice, 9. You're at 9 of 9. Anything else from Eliza?
Nope, that'll be it.
All right, Carver Shamans. Carver Shaman is, we'll start with 2 over by Stitch, is in melee. And it's going to attack Stitch. Does a 17 hit?
Lucky. I don't want this
Lucky?
dagger to hit me. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't. 20 to hit.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the damage off the first one. So it's 4 slashing, which I believe you're out of temp hit points. So you're at 4. And you take the 3 poison, putting you at 1. And then it's a DC. Let me look real quick. I think I said it was 14. Yeah, con save or become poisoned. The poison condition. Ooh, you are poisoned, which I believe is disadvantage on attack rolls and some other nasty stuff. I'd have to pull it up though.
Attack rolls and ability.
Conditions. Yep. And
Have
ability
a
counts.
symbol for that.
Are you able to utilize your lucky points to reroll any of yours die 20s? I don't know if you have any left, but that might be worth it.
I have one left. It's like I don't have any bonus. Exactly. So 14. I don't think I can get that low.
Yeah, I mean, considering you're it's a con save, it's kind of difficult for you, but yeah, you're at 1 hit point though and poisoned. So the other car shaman is going to firebolt Shastilis since he can't see the dead carver up there. 24 hit, Dave, for 4 fire, which I don't believe you can resist, so that all comes off your temp. Correct, Dave?
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty. Hida.
Looks like Stitch needs help.
He's in trouble. Yes.
Yep. Stitch needs our help, definitely.
So does flanking give advantage?
Yes.
Attacking Carver 6.
Where is the
24.
back wall there,
Hits.
Joe? I'm just curious.
Yeah, I know. I need to be better at this. So it's something like
I'll just draw a line.
this. Yeah.
So how did Hida get there?
Move. Oh, he would take an attack of opportunity from Carver 10.
Sorry, I just want to
He-
be fair. I'm not trying to.
Yeah. Which he botches.
Nice.
So, but yeah, that 24 will hit for 12, and you destroy him.
Nice.
which means, believe they still, yeah, these guys have reactions still. So this one is going to move down here. This one is going to move down here. And this one's going to run this way. The one by Dory, yeah, that's 20. Is actually going to run through Dory. And this one's going to run this way as well, away from the dead body.
Did any of them run in a way that I get an attack of opportunity?
No, they have an
No.
ability that prevents them from attack of opportunities.
Okay.
They're not difficult to hit. They're easy to kill, but they're very annoying.
Right.
But yeah, I forgot what ability. Let me look at it. Nimble escape, disengage as a bonus, and the force reaction allows them to utilize that. But they can't run again until they get another reaction. So,
So
anything else for Hida?
Would
what do I
10 have
roll?
been able to run away since he used his reaction to attack Hida?
Oh no, actually wouldn't be able to run away. Which I believe he was right here.
Yep.
Yeah, he doesn't have a reaction, so he can't run. He's stuck there. But the other ones would. Sorry, yeah, keep me honest, guys, because like I said,
Yeah, no, it's a
I'll
really
get better.
cool mechanic, but it's got to be hell to try to keep it in order.
Yeah, because you forget, and actually, what I need to do is learn the shortcuts, like the keyboard shortcuts for like putting dots and stuff on them. But yeah, let's see.
It's in the wheel. I mean,
Yetis.
if you click the token, you can put it's like, rather than, well,
Like
okay.
that?
Yeah,
Or
there you go. You got it. Yep.
yeah,
Yeah.
we'll throw these on them. The ones that have taken reactions. I'll learn how to manage this better.
You don't, yeah. I mean, if you need to do it visually, to remember it, it is helpful.
Having a great time though.
I'm having a great time too. It's fun. I had
those
great.
ones did it. Okay.
Hida's done. What do I roll for the Twilight Sanctuary?
Die
Oh, a
6.
die 6 plus 3.
Nice.
Nice. Like I'm trying to kill you, but I am actually rooting for you guys. So let's see. Yeah, this is really weird. I think it's because he's a large creature. It functions really weird.
I'm not having any problems.
Yeah, no, just moving for the Yetis. Oh, shut up, Dave. So he sees that the carvers have you surrounded, so he's actually going to go up the other side and is in melee with Hida, which I believe he got a +5.
Damn, I'm surprised he didn't come over and
Yep.
beat on the other big thing.
What other big thing?
Me?
He couldn't get to. There was nowhere for him to stand.
That's fine.
To get,
That's fine.
and his intelligence is rather low. So if anything, he's probably going to try to come up behind you to the stairwell. But he's going to attack the first one, and that's Hida at a +5. So, why did it do that? Roll the die. Misses. That's a clear miss. It's the only Yeti. So Dory.
Okay. So Dory is going to cast Thunder Wave on that Carver and that Yeti.
Which one? Sorry. The one right in front of him or her?
Yeah, the Carver and the Yeti. So here we go. 13 con save or 9 thunder. If they fail, they're pushed back 10 feet.
Carver passes, and they both pass.
Okay.
The damage is
4.
guaranteed, or
Yeah, they'll take
halved.
Yeah, halved. Yeah. All right. So since I did not get them out of my way, I am gonna move just slightly over here. And that'll be it for Dory. And I'll just roll my stuff. D6 plus 3. So back to 5.
Alrighty.
All right, that's it.
And Shastilis.
Carver number 3.
All right.
Die 20 plus 6
Oh, that's a hit. Yep.
for a die 8 plus 6. 12.
He is dead.
Nice.
DED
Wonderful.
Dave.
Yep.
You could tell that this Carver shaman is cursing at all of them for opening the blockade. Very angry at what just happened.
Good. All right, we're going to swing again for a die 20 plus 6. Oh, oops, on this button right here. Yep. 11 and 6 is 17.
Hit.
All right. For 8 plus 6 is 14.
Hold on.
Big old claw right up beside him.
Yeah. He is bloodied.
Nice.
Anything else from Shasta?
Just growl at his face.
It's Stitch. Your enemies have scattered, but the Carver shaman is still in melee with you.
Yeah. What I do for now, move over to spot, disengage in bonus action, move over to, so I can
Yep.
cancel out poison out the disadvantage. So it's a regular.
Yeah, it'd be a regular
attack
attack on the Yeti. I see what you're doing, yeah. Because the Hida would cancel out your disadvantage.
Fortunately, I don't get my attack Carver right now. Was
You still get regular
way.
sneak attack.
Yeah, you'll get a sneak attack.
Okay. I thought I had to have advantage.
You do.
Or an ally within 5 feet of the enemy.
Of the target.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You got it. You got advantage and sneak attack because you have flanking and.
I don't. I have, but I'm poisoned.
Oh, you're
It cancels
poisoned.
out his
Okay.
disadvantage. So he just
Yeah.
gets, I mean,
You technically have
I mean,
advantage, but you also have disadvantage. Yeah.
There he goes.
There you
Oh,
go.
that's
Take him
Fucking send it.
out.
That was sneak attack with normal
Yep.
and
Yeah, make sure to roll the extra 2 die 6.
So 13
oh,
plus 2 die 6 plus 1 die 8. There you go. So 25. Brutal.
5 Yeti.
You destroy that guy.
Good.
Yeah, good
Good.
flank.
It's almost dead, but
Yeah, if you want
Got a
to
Yeti.
describe how you killed him, I mean, he's what, 5-ish feet above you, so you're cutting at his ankles, but
That's where it'll be. I ran over, come down the stairs, slide. Well, I don't know. It's a rapier. It's not like I'm cutting him open.
Yeah,
you could
you just
castrate somebody
Ah.
with a rapier from below him. I'm
You
just
just-
saying.
you just ram that straight through a vital area of some kind.
Yeah, they're small children, so I'm not gonna go.
Hey, true.
Anything else from Stitch? Oh, roll your die 6 plus 3.
Did I did? You got back.
Oh, I thought. Okay, I'm sorry. Alrighty.
So I'm hanging in.
Harvard.
Let's get on my
What?
teeth.
Oh my god.
All right. So these carps getting yelled at are gonna come back in a little bit. Right there, and right there.
What's the orange on them for?
Their reaction. I'm gonna refresh it. Yeah. It really won't matter because he won't get advantage no matter where he stands, really.
Up one,
But
he gets advantage.
Oh yeah, you're right. That is adjacent, isn't it?
Yep.
I mean, it's awkwardly adjacent, but so yeah, he's gonna move up there, and 13 misses, I
Chestilus,
believe.
did you roll for your
No, 13
temporary?
hits.
I don't think
Oh,
you
I did
rolled for
not.
your temporary. Yeah.
Oh yeah, roll for it, Dave.
Woohoo! 4.
4.
But
Hey, better.
yeah,
I
it
mean,
hits. I
more
only
than
have an 11. I only have an 11 right now.
Okay, so 1 damage. So take that down to 3. The other one is going to hit you. 16 for 4, so it takes you down by 2 points, right? -2. Carver 4 is going to move up in melee on top of Carver 9. I'm gonna pull Carver 9 off. GM layer him. Carver 4 is in melee with Eliza, is going to attack with a dagger. 8, I believe, misses. Greg?
Yeah, 8 misses.
Okay. Let's see. Carver 5 is in melee with Stitch. He's gonna crits. Do you have a lucky?
Yeah, it's the last one.
23. It's not a crit though, but all right. So that takes 4 points off. Puts you at 2 temp.
Yep.
I'm gonna refresh his reaction. Refresh Carver's full reaction. Refresh his reaction. Gonna move him to the GM layer since he's dead. He's not coming back. Carver 10 is gonna attack Dory. 22 hits.
Yep. 2
for
slashing.
2.
I got the temp
So
here. Yeah, temp will go down to 3.
alrighty. These carvers. What's he gonna do? Yeah, they're just gonna run back up. This one actually gonna double move.
Huh. Oh, nice.
And they're both in. Yeah, I forget that monsters and stuff can double move. Like I said, I'll get better. Heated's gonna take 2 attacks. 18 and a 13. I believe the 18 hits, right? For 4. And that would come off of your temp hit point. Yeah, I was actually having a bad habit on adjusting your guys' temp hit points for damage. I'm gonna stop doing that. That's actually for you guys to do. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I mean, you're just managing stuff, so it's no big deal. I just you don't have to do it all though.
Yeah. So yeah, what is that? Hida takes 4. I believe your AC is 18, right? Yeah. Yeah.
So
Alrighty.
4 off your temp Hida there. Yeah, I think she did. Yep, he
I
did.
believe that was it. I don't think more carvers out there. That one attacked. Those 2 moved. That one attacked. Moved. Alrighty. Eliza.
I'm gonna provoke.
All right. 8 misses.
That's gonna be a miss, and then I'm gonna shoot at Carver 8.
Shoot at the shaman.
Did you get the shaman or 10? I mean, if you're gonna shoot one in this group, 10 would help me get flanking if you killed him. Or the shamans are a real pain in the butt. They can bring their
I
dudes
was
back.
trying to get 5 to run.
Remember, they're all gonna.
To
Yeah,
get
they'll
them
all
off.
scatter if you kill somebody. That is true.
Yeah, I mean, Stitch hanging on by a stitch, literally.
Yeah.
You're doing fine. You got their full hit points. 2 of them
But
recovered.
I don't think 5 makes anybody
Yeah,
scatter though.
When Stitch says he's fine, Dory's eyebrow just kind of raises and quivers a little bit.
So if you kill 5, 10 will scatter. I think that's 7, 8, 6, or 6 is dead. He's not going to scatter. Carver 1. So you'd get 1, 10, 7, and 8 to scatter a little bit.
We're going for 5.
Okay, nice shot.
13 hits.
Oh, thank God. I still got some chromatic infusion left. So 10 points of damage.
It is dead.
Sweetness.
Alrighty, let me move these a little bit. So yeah. This one's actually gonna move up this way. I'm gonna move up that way.
Hmm.
And you get one, which is going to move that way.
Or he's like, boo.
Yeah. And then oops,
Loud
that
noise.
one and that one. So you have killed the one on Stitch and scattered the rest.
Nice. Well, crap. They all came over this way.
But at the same time, you've also managed to block the way out.
Yeah.
What, you got
Well,
somewhere to be?
hopefully there's not a shit ton of dudes coming at us or something like that.
If you, I mean, not that it knows a whole lot, but if you move over one more, you'll prevent Dory from taking advantage. Not taking advantage, but having advantage taken against her. Anything else from Melissa?
No, that's gonna be it.
All right, Karma Shamans. They see a lot of their people have died recently. 3 is going to resurrect 5. And 2 is going to resurrect 6. But they are prone. Yeah, that's it for them. There's just 2 of them. Hita, this one next to you is prone on the ground. He just combobulated. I think that's the word, right?
Yeah,
Combobulated.
I combobulated.
Very tempting, but Hida realizes we gotta cut this off at the source, so he's gonna come in here
There we
and attack the
go.
shaman.
What's up, buddy?
To
How you
put
doing?
back into working order is a definition of recombobulate.
How are you getting advantage?
Oh, he moved? Wait, no.
He
Hold
doesn't.
on.
He just rolls with advantage. He doesn't technically have advantage.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
sorry, I still left it on from when I had
No,
flanking.
you're fine.
I
Yeah,
roll.
the
I roll all mine with like advantage. Just, but it's
yeah,
not.
I roll them with my monsters as well. I roll
Yeah.
with advantage.
I mean, I just
Fair
don't
enough.
include it when I don't have it. Yeah. Just pick
Yeah,
the
so a
first
6
roll.
misses any of the 3 that you're near. So, anything else from Hita?
Nope. I get to roll, I think, for the Twilight Sanctuary.
Yep.
Yep.
8 more.
8. Nice. So, yeah. Yeti's dead. Take him off. Dory, it's your turn.
Ah, gosh, I feel like I really need to go up here and stand next to Stitch, but
Or just cast a healing word.
I'm actually trying to save my first level spell slots for
fair enough.
Care Under Fire kind of stuff. But if he goes
Fair
down,
enough.
I will definitely bring him back. I think if I go after the Shaman, it will remove the Twilight Sanctuary from you. So I think I'm gonna go stand here next to Stitch.
I mean, you could move and move back depending on, I mean, within your
Yeah,
limit though.
I don't think I could manage that.
I think I'll
So
survive one round.
okay, if
He's
you're
prone to have advantage on a melee attack.
yeah, I think I'll just go here. I mean, I agree. I think you would probably survive one round, but Paranoid Cleric advantage with the rapier attack, 23 and 5
Hits.
piercing, and it's got the booming blade on him now.
5 kills him again.
Oh, he double dead.
Yeah, and I believe, well,
There ain't nobody within range.
yeah, I don't think 6 can actually see it because he's at the bottom of the stairs from where he's at, and none of the ones. Yeah, that's 30 feet. So yeah, none of them scan. Anything else from Dory?
That'll be it
Roll
for
your
now.
Twilight.
Oh my, yep. All right. Ooh, nice.
Oh, nice. All right, Shastilis.
Let's attack us. Carver Shaman +6.
All right.
7 and 6 is 13.
That is, oh no, actually 12. 12 is AC. So yeah, go ahead, deal some.
And die 8 plus 6 for 7.
He's hurting. He's fucked up, but he's still standing.
9 and 6
Hits.
Hey, buddy.
for another 9.
9 kills him.
Yep. So
Uh,
I bite one shoulder, and then I just swipe his whole body out from under him, and he loses his arm as he flies across the room.
all right, and then Carver 2 starts running away.
Doesn't he has an orange dot that means no reactions?
I just put it on him.
Got
Yeah,
it.
he was the only one in the nearby that had it.
That's fine. I blinked and missed it. It's cool. All right.
Anything else from Shastilis?
I'm trying to think.
Oh God, not too hard, Dave.
I don't think I see anything else down here.
You see Carver 1 right behind the shaman.
Actually, can I go there? I'm gonna go over here.
All right, let me clear a little bit more for you then. You see another very narrow passageway.
Okay.
All right. Anything else from Shastilis? You have an attack or anything?
Oh no.
Oh, that was your 2d6, wasn't it?
Yep.
So yeah, adjust your 10 hit points and Stitch.
Oh, I didn't end my turn, so I don't get any 10 hit points.
Oh no, that's correct. Yeah, because you moved out it.
Yep. Wasn't thinking. Get back to next turn.
Well, Stitch, Dory's trying to help you. Not with a healing spell, but he's trying to help you.
I'll help her with a healing. With a healing spell if he goes down.
Yep. We got this.
So most of the action is actually upstairs.
Strange, but yes.
Yeah. Where your that Carver is prone, so it cancels out your disadvantage. And you get your sneak attack because of Hida. Nice, good hit.
Nice.
Oh, that's more than enough. That guy flops. Since this one doesn't actually have a reaction till after your turn, he doesn't go anywhere. And the other ones are dead. So, anything else from Stitch? If you're talking, son, I cannot hear you.
Oh, we lose Mike here.
Yeah, he went up his mic again.
Don't forget to roll your temporary hit points. There we go.
Okay. Yeah. Roll your 2d6 real quick though.
1d6.
Since you're in. Oh yeah, that's what I mean. 1d6. Oh, 9.
Nice.
Yeah. Put those back up there.
There we go.
All right. So Carver, which actually it probably doesn't show it in the turn order for you because I hid on the GM layer. Let me put him back on the token layer. I did not realize that the one in the turn order, the one I threw off. But anyways, let's see. We will start with the Carvers up in the top left are going to come back and chase Eliza. Let's see. That takes him to 20 feet. And this one actually is going to go down after Shastilis because they can't make it over to Eliza. So 2 are in melee. 7 is a miss, I'm sure, and 23 for 2. So Carver 10 hits you for 2. Give them back their actions. Oh, I can hear you, Jason. The test. All right, so Carver 8 up here by Hida is going to attack on Hida. 15 is a miss. Let's see, Carver 4 already moved, can't get in melee. Carver 1 is in melee with advantage. 19 hits for 4.
Okay.
And which would be 2. What is it on your character? You have a green dot and it says 7.
I'm tracking my my wild shape and my rage.
Oh, that's super neat. How did you get the 7? You
You
guys are
just-
doing all this fancy shit.
You hover over the color and push a number.
Damn, I learned something today. Look at that. All right. This one has advantage. Fails with a 9. And I believe is it for the carvers, Elizabeth.
All right. I hope this isn't stupid.
Oh,
I'm gonna provoke.
miss and
Can't
a
be worse
miss.
than Stitch.
I'm gonna
And I
shoot.
believe an 11 is not your ACs.
Nope, it's close, but it's a miss. I'm gonna shoot at the shaman there. 12.
Hits.
Oh shit. 6 plus chromatic infusion for 8 points of damage.
He doesn't like that at all, but he's still pretty healthy.
I mean, did he eat right?
All right. Anything else from Eliza?
Nope, that's gonna be it.
Try to roll your to get more temp hit points though.
Yep. One more.
Yeah. All right. To the shamans. That shaman's dead, and this shaman sees that he's actually going to use a. No, he really wouldn't do that. He wouldn't use fireball in melee. He'd either attack or raise. So he's actually just going to raise this carver that is between Hida and himself, or between Hida and Eliza. And that is it. Hida, the behind you just got back up.
That's interesting. He just gonna concentrate on the shaman. 12,
12 hits.
Nice.
11 damage.
All right. He is bloodied, still standing. Got a little bit of life left in him. Anything else from
Nope.
Hida? All right. Roll to see if you can get that perfect temp hit point. Oof. Well, close, but nothing extra. So, Dory, it's your turn.
All right. Guess I'm gonna go back up here and attack Carver 10 with my rapier.
Go for it.
But an
8
8, I believe,
misses.
will miss.
Yep.
And that'll be it for Dory. Let me keep track of my boop time.
You want to try rolling your dice 6? Because you're only at
Yeah.
8. You could get one more.
Yeah, one sec. Here we go. Still 8. All right.
Oh. Shastilis.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna go after Carver 2 right here. Die 20 plus 6 for 12. 12 hit.
On the carvers, no, 12
Carver
misses.
2. All right. Hit
Yep.
again. That's
Oh,
definitely gonna
that'll-
hit. That'll be 11. Actually, hold on.
Carver 2 or 1? You
That
said
is
2, I believe. Right?
actually 9. That's 15 actually for Carver 2.
He is dead, which means this one is going to run that way. And I think that one's in range. Nope, 30 feet. So that's the one behind you runs off.
Run over here. Roar at this thing in its face. Gain some temp hit points.
Nice.
Alrighty. Let me
Four.
throw the reaction on this one real quick. Got it. Stitch, you're next. Jason? Oh, I see you typing. Yep.
Guess he's attacking Carver 6.
Yeah, he is prone, so it cancels out your disadvantage. Yeah, whenever you're ready. It's not a big deal.
Okay, I'm gonna. How about now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, I'll switch to my cam mic instead of my headset. I'm having a lot of issues. All right, I will. Yeah, cover 6. We'll cancel my disadvantage thrown.
And you get your stealth die again. Or you're not stealth, your sneak attack die.
Nope, it's 1.
Oh. Yeah. So he's on the ground, but you're still poisoned, so that sucks.
Yeah.
Anything else from Stitch?
Yes. I'm ready to go. I don't see a good spot to move to, even though I can disengage. So I'm just gonna stay here with the group.
Alrighty.
Yes.
You're already at max temp hit point, so to the carvers. Let's see. We'll start with Carver 7 is going to move in. I think it was attacking Eliza last. So 6 misses. Carver 10 is in melee still with Dory. 7 probably misses. 6 is going to get up from prone.
Set alarms or
Gonna attack Hida. 19 hits for 4. 8 is also going to attack Hida. 6 is a miss. Let's see, and I believe there's 2 more lives. So what is this? Down by Shastilis, Carver 4 is 13 is wait. Yeah, 13 is no 11 is your armor class, right, Dave?
Yeah,
Sure,
11
Barry.
right now.
Someone
4.
hot miking.
Oh yeah, Jason, you're hot miking really bad.
Arrow.
And then take the reaction off of that one. He can get into a point of advantage. He's gonna try that. It worked out well last time. 16 also hits for 5 slashing. So it looks like what, 2 and 2, so 4 total on you.
Yep, got it.
And I believe that is it. Liza, it is your turn.
It's worked so far.
That'd be 2. 11 is a miss, I believe, and a 23 does hit for 4, but it's off your temp, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not been too bad. Just letting the enemies attack me for free has been working out for me. And I don't know if you want to orange dot those two.
Oh yeah, because they just took their reaction. Thank you.
Yep. And I'm gonna take my shot at the shaman again.
Yep. Oh, he's looking bad. 13 does. 11 and 5 is 15.
Yeah, it's just
No, it's
11.
No, just the 11 because it's not the crit.
Oh, that's a crit. Okay. Yeah, the 11 kills him outright.
Nice.
Which will cause.
Only Carver 8 to run away.
Yeah, and he can't go his full movement, so he goes over here and cowers in the corner. Yeah, because the rest of them can't run and everybody else is dead. So, anything else from Eliza? And remember to get your 10 hit point.
Yep, that will be it.
Alrighty. Both Carver Shamans are now dead, so removing them from the turn order. Hida.
Hida will attack Carver 6.
Send it. 16 hits for 10. You bludgeon him into the ground.
Mm-hmm. He's dead?
That is correct. He is dead, which makes this one run. So Carver 10 ran away. That one's already spent its reaction as well. So yep, And you move through them freely because they don't have reactions. Anything else from Hida? Don't forget to roll your 10 hit point.
Right. Is done.
Alrighty, Dory.
All right, Dory is going to move over here just to briefly occupy Hida's space. I'm just going to put Dory next to Hida.
Yep.
And gain flanking with the rapier. Ooh, crit on that Carver 7.
Crit.
For 11.
11 kills him.
All right, let's see.
And you know now they're not coming back.
Yeah, you guys took down the shamans, which was good moves. I think I want to keep everyone in the. I mean, we're probably gonna win this pretty quick here, but I will stick close to the Twilight Sanctuary. Although I don't want people getting close to a stitch here, so I'll try and block off at least the upper portion, and that'll be it for Dory.
Pestilus.
All right, we're gonna go after.
Carvers with advantage.
Oh, whatever. We're gonna have to go Carver 1.
All right.
18 to hit.
18 hits.
12 damage.
12 kills it.
Okay. So what is number whatever this one run to?
He runs up the stairs.
I follow him up the stairs.
All right. Now you will notice that the one on the left is more injured. The one on the right hasn't been injured. The one you're chasing has not been injured.
I'm
but the other one has.
killing the one that I'm chasing.
Okay, go for it.
Hopefully. Nope, not.
What
very
does that come out to?
8.
Because they did. Oh, 8. Yeah, no. Very intimidating. Very scary, sir. Anything else from Shastilis?
Just a die 6.
Alrighty. Stitch.
Alright, so what do we got left? It's just
One around the corner to your right and 2 on the corner to your left. Well, technically verse, but from the top down, 2 left, 1.
Yeah, Jason used it because the was slipping.
I'll leave the Twilight Sanctuary. I'm at full health or full temporary hit points.
So I can make like a part of the road with that.
Someone's hot micing again, I think.
Yeah, it's me. I'm just thinking. Move up here so it doesn't get. And I'll target whatever that one is.
Yeah, I believe that one is 4.
Yeah.
Yep, but go ahead. The one on the right.
I do get this sneak attack if it hits because
Yep.
Shastilis is right here.
Shastilis is right there. But it is at a disadvantage though. Roll one more. Oh, fair enough.
15.
Yep, that one is dead. DED. The other one still doesn't have a reaction, so he is just chilling there in
Nice.
fear that you have destroyed his buddy.
Okay, and since it has no reactions, I'm going to move back 5 feet from my 30 feet of movement, and I'll be done.
Alrighty. Carvers. Alright, so I'm going to give this one back his reaction, and he's going to attack Shastilis. 18 hits for 5, so take 2, Dave.
All right.
Give this one back his reaction, and it's going to run straight in at Eliza and attack. 13, I believe, is a miss.
13 is a miss.
I think those are the only 2 alive. So Eliza, this one swung Swung and a miss.
All right. She's gonna drop the bow, grab the rapier, and try that out
Oh, that works.
for 9 points of damage.
Oh, almost killed him. Almost. He is well past bloodied.
And that is going to be it.
Roll your dice 6. You could get a little more hit points, temp hit points off.
Not this time.
Alrighty, Hida.
Hida will here and try to finish the job.
Advantage. Ooh, yeah.
Nice.
This guy was clinging on by literally a thread, and
Boy,
you just
You killed him
destroyed
twice over plus.
Oh yeah, I mean, he did got 9 or 10 hit points. So,
Nice.
yeah. I mean, if you want to explain how you just absolutely smother the, you have a maul, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you're just absolutely crushing because these are actually considered small creatures. So technically, I think they're supposed to be smaller, but like like this, right? Oh fuck, it's not actually doing it.
There you go.
I think small creatures are supposed to be like that, right?
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
hard to fit them in the square. So yeah, most
but
game
yeah.
masters will put them in the full 5 foot, like goblins and things like that.
Yeah, the poor guys have nothing to do to try to defend themselves from your hammer.
Smosh.
I'll re-roll my Twilight Sanctuary.
Ooh. Oh, it gives you a little more, yeah.
Except for
All
Hida.
right, Dory.
All right. Well, there's just one left, right? I think there is.
Yep, this one up here
I'm
on the other
just
side
gonna.
of Shasti.
Yeah, Dory is going to go just cast Sacred Flame at him.
All right.
So he will. He
passes.
saves. Yeah. So and she's gonna just stick where she is, and that's it for Dory.
Castellus, you're angry, and there's one more.
All right. 1 die 20 plus 6. 9 misses.
9 misses.
And I'm pretty sure 11 misses.
11 misses. Yep.
I guess I'm a little too angry.
Any else, Dave?
Roll
your dice.
No. Yep, roll my dice 6. All right.
It's more than you had, though, still.
Right.
Stitch, go ahead. Yep, you're moving up there to where Shastilus is, and to attack Carver 10. Yep, go ahead, roll. Is that 11 total? 11 total is a miss. Because it's at disadvantage, yeah. You already have full hit points, and I am expecting that you are ending your turn right there. So I'm going to go on to the Carvers. Carver's going to swing at Shastil again. 9 misses. He's the last Carver. So it's Eliza. There is one left, and he's on the other side.
Move there. Take a shot with the longbow.
Uh, 10 misses.
And then I'm gonna end my turn there.
All right, you could still roll a die 6 and get more temp hit points. Nope, not this. No, unfortunately. Hida, one left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. So Hida can't attack him because I'd have to end in an ally square.
No,
So
so the top right square of Shastilis would put you at a diagonal to attack Carver 10. You would just have to move out of his square if you have enough movement. You know what I mean? You'd have to have that extra 5 feet.
okay.
14 hit, 10 kills it.
Nice. Smashy smash.
So from what you can tell, there are no more enemies in your area.
Mm.
Perception
Stitch is
check.
Stitch is pretty hurt. What do you guys say we go back here and take a short rest?
Perception check. Yeah. Let me while you guys are back to town real quick.
I'm not going back to town. Just going up to that room.
Yeah, we could go up to
What?
this room. There's a choke point
Uh-huh.
here.
Yeah, go ahead and move yourself. You got to remember though, Stitch is poison. So if you don't have anything to do it, you know that a car will more than likely have some type of.
Yeah, I don't have a way to deal with poison. But
Poison's pretty nasty on a rogue.
maybe Hida has something because Hida's a paladin, right?
Sorry, say again?
You have lay on hands, don't you?
Yes, I can heal up to 15 hit points.
You
Or
can remove
spend
the
5 to
poison.
remove poison.
Oh, that's right. Does that work on? Yeah, that works on poison, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that. I'll lay hands on Stitch and remove the poison condition.
Does that also heal hit points or just the poison?
I sacrifice 5 of my hit points in the lay on hands pool to instead of healing you, I remove condition like poison.
Okay. I guess.
But
Am I,
if we take a short rest here, you can spend hit dice
oh, okay.
and then get yourself back up, and we'll still have lay on hands and spell slots for the next encounter.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Are we going there to short rest then?
That's what I vote for.
I concur.
And I'll turn
Agreed.
Twilight Sanctuary. Boop.
All right, so we are doing a short rest.
Stitch did a perception check to look for loot.
Oh,
15.
loot.
So
Oh, do you want me to do it
whatever
too?
you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's
I
those
mean, if you
dead
guys want to
rogues.
look. And the
I'm
enemy hasn't really ventured off far enough for you to aggro any additional mobs.
gonna cast guidance on myself. So
I can't
18,
shrink characters, man.
21 on my perception check to check for loot.
Oh, nice. Believe that is it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. I believe where is that? Yeah, I'm gonna copy that into your thing real quick, your handout.
Oh, thanks, dude.
But
Right.
yeah, go ahead and spend your resources and heal up, and then yeah, just let me know when you guys are done. If you want to move forward, or if you want to go back to the rogue encampment.
Well, let's see if we can get a short rest here and then keep going. What do you guys say?
I'm good with it.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
All right, Stitch, roll some hit dice.
Yeah, I am.
See if we can
Hey,
get
Dave,
now.
is that a option in D&D Beyond?
Is what in D&D Beyond?
Like rolling hit dice?
Yeah, what you do is you'll push the short rest button, and then you can click on the they'll show you a barbarian hit dice or in your case rogue hit dice, and then you can roll them in push the little B shaped dice after you push a short rest.
Ah, good rolls. Thank goodness.
So that gives me 14 total. I think that'll be good.
Yeah, and it's plus your constitution too. So
Yeah, which is a 0.
Gotcha.
I'd
13.
roll them all if you got them. All honesty.
Okay.
Because we're probably not going to take another short rest down here, I don't think. Oh, wow. Cool.
17 plus my existing one turns to 8.
Much
Yep.
better. All right.
Hey, you need to shrink me down to medium, Joe.
Can you do that?
I know it doesn't let me change the shape of people.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
Thanks.
Yeah, I wasn't in an area where I was looking at you guys, so
Fair enough.
let's see. Actually, hold on. So that bottom rogue, the down in the bottom, you went and searched that one as well. So that would,
Yeah.
because there's no, not that one. Go south a little more, and there's one in the bottom. So if you would have went over there, you would have line of sight to a zombie that does not notice you.
They're left alone in favor of getting hit points back on the rogue.
Agreed.
Yeah.
All right. Are you guys ready to continue on? Let's see. Or is it, how's
It's a
people?
quarter to 1.
It is quarter to 1. It is late. You guys will resume next session here.
It sounds good.
It's up to you guys. I'm ready for like another 3 hours. Let's send it. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I could go for a little bit longer. Ravi sounds like he's getting tired.
I could go for a little bit longer, but I do have to I gotta turn it eventually. I got an early morning.
All right, so maybe
Yeah.
we can. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, so if we get in another fight, it's probably going to be a little too long.
It's a good ending spot. We just had a short rest.
Got some treasure.
All right, so I updated the list. There was a potion of healing on that rogue on the south end. You got 2 tip gems out of it, a leather armor, a quarter staff off of one of the shamans, a little extra copper, 2 more poison daggers that didn't have a whole lot of poison left on them, and 11 more arrows, I believe. Oh, and 2 short bows.
Joe, was I able to recover my dagger that I threw from the beginning of the fight?
Yeah, you can recover it. I mean,
if you
I
guys,
don't see a dagger being like a lost consumable or anything.
if you guys give me the potion and the belt, I will use that potion to heal you guys.
Sounds good.
It's all
Okay,
you.
cool. I will run around with potions and heal you guys. So you guys don't mind if I take the belt?
Do you get your channel divinities back a short rest?
I do.
Nice.
That's one of the reasons why I was kind of lobbying for it. Plus, I was worried about Stitch because he took so much damage.
Right.
I'm sorry, I'm miserly with my spell slots because
Well, there's not a lot of spell slots at this point.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah.
find that I need them when the shit hits the fan. So it's like
Right.
Well,
Hey,
if
he
it's
never went
gonna hit
down,
the
so your
fan,
preventive maintenance did well.
Yeah. Yep.
Right?
I had faith in him. I had faith. Dory was looking at him. I'm like, I got a healing word ready for you if you go down, but you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. That was pretty fun.
That was cool.
Yeah, great
Okay.
session.
Yeah. Thanks. You don't have to be nice though.
It was
No,
great.
I'm really glad you guys invited me to this. I had a great time.
Yeah, last time we were talking about it, and you had mentioned interest and wanted to play on Amazon. I was like, "Oh, where's Greg at?" But yeah,
Yeah, the scheduling didn't work out for me last Monday, but right now my wife's out of town, so I have just tons of time.
yeah, so it's gonna be every other Monday, and then Rob is going to start. Oh, which one was that? Frontline, Battlestorm Frontline. So
Battlestorm
every
Frontline. Go ahead.
yeah, every Monday that we're not playing Diablo 2, we're going to be playing Battlestorm Frontline. And I don't know how many people he has for that. If you
Oh
want to
no,
do like an every Monday,
I was hoping all
Same
you
group,
guys.
right?
Yeah.
it is the same group. Okay, good deal. Yeah.
I mean, it'd be awesome to keep the same group. I think that would be good esprit de corps, right?
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. But if you guys are all able to do it, it's in the same time slot every other week, and I just need you guys to have a character ready by next Monday because you will be entering the Dungeon of Drink Fang at the roots of the World Tree Yggdrasil in Midgard. So you can go over to the Battlestorm Frontline forum on Discord and find unique resources for the campaign. There should be some links there. The one thing that is really important is that you just pick a in real life background because this is based on Sword Art Online. So you have a persona that's like a real life person, and your avatar is your character in the game. So your background is your real life person persona, and I've written like 12 or 13 backgrounds for it. So hopefully that made sense.
Yeah.
I'm
Cool.
gonna be a celebrity gamer.
You're gonna be a celebrity gamer? Fantastic. So Greg plays in another one of these that I run. So if you want to trade notes with him, he could probably help you out a little bit. I'd be more than willing to help you out. I'm not volunteering you, Greg. I'm just saying,
Yeah, love it. My favorite thing about playing the BSO games is that your characters don't have to make sense anymore. Like being a conquest paladin, you don't have to come up with the reason why you're working with all these good people. Like we got an 80-year-old woman who's a conquest paladin. It's just what she does.
What I don't understand is why everybody thinks conquest paladins are evil in the first place.
Well, maybe because one of their tenets is douse the flame of hope.
Oh no,
That would be the one.
Fear
Just for the-
everything and
just for the bad guys. You come from hell, you shall have no hope. They're like, what was hope anyway?
I mean, I play a conquest paladin, and she has she has nothing like that.
I don't require you to like stick strictly to the tenets of the paladin. If you want to reflavor your conquest paladin to be good, I am completely fine with it, even in a regular game. Although, like Oathbreaker, yeah, no.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
that's kind of in the name at that point.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm completely fine with Meredith. Meredith is awesome. So, but yeah, so please, I've already actually set up character slots for you in the new campaign, so you can modify your characters in Roll20 if you wish. Of course, you can use Roll20 either way. And I'm actually really stoked about this. So I'm going to be using some maps that Ted has made, and just fleshing them out. And I'm going to be writing, dungeon sections like I do with the other games, so to try and make it feel more like a published module. So So yeah, I'm really excited.
And these are level 5 characters?
Level 5. So I'm gonna have some backstory for you guys as to, basically how you got where you are, and there'll be a little role play at the beginning. Basically, without revealing too much, I guess I could just talk about this. So your players have ventured into the Battlestorm Online game. You've been trapped in the world, which is basically a virtual reality death trap. And you have been adventuring for some time now. If you want, you can say that you're a part of a guild. You can be part of the same guild if you want. You might have been a little bit more conservative, but during the recent days, you've been haunted by what you think must be a player, an original player character glitch in game. She calls herself Morgan Schnee. She says she was with a group of adventurers that went into Yggdrasil's roots and then got scared off by how difficult it was. But she keeps appealing to you to go and clear the dungeon because no one else will, because it's too dangerous. And she basically is really annoying and won't take no for an answer. So yeah, so that's kind of the intro. I'll, if you want, try and or if you want, you can flesh out what you've been doing in the game more, as part of your backstory. Feel free to, write as detailed a backstory or as rudimentary a backstory as you like. As far as like your character, I mean, I do like to use story hooks based on your character. So if you write a background or backstory that is more detailed, then I can try and find some story hooks for you as the game progresses. I mean, this particular hook will be the same for everyone though at game start. So yeah.
So if she doesn't take no, how about a good old fashioned fuck off?
She'll just keep bothering you. Eventually, you'll start to interfere with your long rests.
That is natural escalation of things, isn't it?
Yes.
No. I won't accept that for an answer. Okay, fuck off.
Yeah, well, I mean, she'll just keep bothering you guys until you go and do it. But if you don't do it, then we won't have an adventure. And so, I mean, in meta. So you can tell her to fuck off, and we won't play next week. How about that? Because it's what I got prepared.
That's fine.
That's awesome.
That works.
I mean, just because we told her to fuck off doesn't mean we're not going to do it.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I was a king of complaining while I was doing it and getting in trouble for complaining, even though I was still doing it.
Oh, it's fine. But yeah. But yeah, you have basically a ghost guide now. But for better or for worse. You might.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell the ghost guy to fuck off. That's pretty damn cool. Like I want a ghost guide.
Yeah, well, that's Morgan. Yeah.
Even if she is kind of a clingy ex-girlfriend.
Actually, since you're a celebrity gamer, you actually have heard of her. She is also well known in the gaming world. And basically, I guess what she is known for is helping new players in games, especially if they're being harassed by PKers or trolls. I mean, you guys, of course, are probably veterans, or I don't know, maybe some of you are new players, but she just came to ask you because you guys look like you were capable, which she says as much. But she fears that like some of the new players will stumble in and just get killed because the dungeons are really dangerous. So yeah.
Man, that's a lot of hype. I'm excited for it.
All right, so Joe, this was awesome. Don't be hard on yourself. The little fiddly stuff you'll just learn as you go. None of it made it less fun for me. I'll occasionally ask for details just because I'm just trying to get an idea of what's what. That's all. I don't know. Is Joe still here?
Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't know, like, 'cause I know with 5, it can kind of take a little bit to get around to people's turns. So I'm really trying to focus on it because I have you guys fight large mobs to really get through them quick and efficiently, so that you guys can get back to your turns. I don't know. I hope I'm doing all right. I think it flows pretty decently.
Great
I
flow.
I think it's good. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah,
I'm
like I
gonna-
wasn't. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna say I'm gonna end the stream now. I forgot that I was still streaming. So we are good. Good night. Thank you for joining us for another Diablo as Dungeons and Dragons run by Shivari.